Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to your spiritual messages for the month of July, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars if that's the case. Alright, so today, Sagittarius, I'm going to be pulling your energy only. This is just a personal reading. Anything you need to know in regards of your spiritual journey or just anything. So keep an open mind, because any energy can come through. Alright, so I'm going to be pulling a basic tarot spread. So I'm going to start by pulling what's at your center, what's crossing you, what's crowning you, what's rooting you, recent past, and what you need to know. And then I'll finish it off with an oracle card from the Fairy Oracle. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig in and see what's going on with Sagittarius. What is at the center of Sagittarius during this time? Okay, we have the Hermit coming through very strongly, so you guys can have Virgo in your chart. Obviously, it doesn't have to be the case, but a lot of you are definitely in Hermit mode right now, not really wanting to spend a lot of time with other people. I think you just want to focus on yourself. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups as a crossing energy, so there could be a romantic connection of some kind coming through here very strongly. What's crowning you is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you could have walked away from this connection. You're just needing some time alone. I feel like you don't really want to be bothered by anybody, let alone this connection. As much as you try not to think about it, it still tends to cloud your mind, right? What's rooting this is the Page of Wands. Recent past. What's the recent past of Sagittarius? Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles as your recent past. And the Three of Swords is what you need to know. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Swords. Yeah, someone is definitely coming into some big truths here. It could be the person you're connected with, because I feel like even though this isn't supposed to be a love reading, I'm getting love very strongly with that Two of Cups, okay? But I feel like the truths are finally being realized here. If you walked away, I feel like you walking away made your person wake up, to be honest, with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that kind of aha moment was finally revealed to this person. I feel like they were finally hit with that truth. And it's because you walked away, you gave this person the cold shoulder, you started focusing on yourself, and that's what really helped this person realize that. And unfortunately, yeah, it took you walking away in order for them to see that. And I'm sure you're really annoyed by that. I get like an annoyed feeling by you because of that Eight of Cups. So let me clarify what this Ace of Swords is to you. What is this Ace of Swords about? What's the truth that Sagittarius is coming to? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, the person you were dealing with has come to the realization that they were greedy the entire time, that they didn't give you any emotional reciprocity. I just heard how the tables have turned. So yeah, I feel like the tables have definitely turned. You're now the one who's in this energy, in this Four of Pentacles. You're now giving this person the cold shoulder. Whatever energy they were once giving to you, the tables have turned. It's completely took a 180. It's like reverse psychology, right? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Cups. I feel like you and this person tried to be friends, but you can't be friends with someone who you have very strong feelings for, right? Wow, it's already getting interesting, Sag. Okay, so what's at your center? Like I said, the Hermit. Okay, so yeah, very strong Virgo energy coming through here, but I feel that you guys have just been focusing on yourself. You've taken the challenge of this connection, that if you're meant to just focus on yourself and go through those spiritual awakenings, then so be it. You're following where you're being led and guided to go. Whether it's with this person or without this person, it's definitely without this person at the moment. A lot of you are being spiritually guided towards each other, believe it or not, with this Two of Cups as the crossing energy. But you don't really see this right now, right? You don't really see it in the 3D. I'm seeing the High Priestess in my mind's eye. So intuitively, you've picked up on that this person will eventually come around, but you're not holding your breath over it. You're not waiting around for them. Your life has not stopped because of that. You're moving. You're constantly moving. You see how they both have a stick here and they're walking? So you're always on the go. You don't sulk in sadness for too long. You accept what's happened and then you decide how to move forward. So you're always moving forward. And I could have like shaken this person up a little bit, that you didn't continue to chase them. You know, you stopped chasing. You've dropped your weapons here big time with that Hermit energy. So let me clarify the Hermit. What is this Hermit about? Three of Swords. Yeah, you were heartbroken. You both are heartbroken here. With the Three of Swords, I feel like what you need to know is that this person definitely is heartbroken during the separation that you guys are in right now. You know, they hurt you while they've hurt themselves. I say that a lot in this channel, but it's true. And that's definitely what I feel here. So yeah, after the separation that you guys have been in, you just took it upon yourself to find yourself, to do the soul searching, to go within, to find the answers within, to not ask anyone for advice. I feel like you just know better. And you know that not everyone is going to understand this connection. So you just don't even bother to talk to people about it. I feel like you kind of just are good by yourself. But oh, they're feeling the same pain you are. It's a very mirrored connection here. Yeah, make love, not war. I feel like it's been war with the both of you for quite some time. All right, let's see. What's this Two of Cups about? Or should I don't want to jump the gun yet. Let me just explain it for a second. So what's crossing this is the Two of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like you've tried to move on. You try to move on. Like, you're in the process of trying to move on from this person, but something about them, you just can't quite let go of them as easily as you thought, right? And it's the same thing for them. So don't worry. They're struggling just as much as you are in trying to move on from you. So this is a very two-sided connection here. There isn't like an imbalance of emotion. I feel like you both have the same feelings for one another. It's just the action is definitely imbalanced. You know, the effort is imbalanced here for sure. But this person has their reasons as to why they don't make the effort towards you, right? That's like, we can go on and on about all the reasons why someone doesn't take a leap of faith. But I feel like you already know what that is, so we don't need to go into that. But definitely this connection, as much as you try to move on from it, it's been hard. It's been difficult. Yeah, Five of Wands coming through. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of conflict within this energy, and that's why you're trying to move on from it. You don't want to deal with this anymore. Yeah, Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it's been very, you've had your guard up. It's been very defensive. For a lot of you, this person is going to start fighting for the connection, believe it or not. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands, that's a very defensive energy. I will stop at nothing to have Sagittarius type of energy. And your love reading was titled, they will do whatever it takes. And that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling right here, that this person, I think the minute you let go of them, that's when they vibrationally felt you kind of cutting the cord. And that's what's going to make this person, if it hasn't already, get into this energy that they need to fight for this love now. Make love, not war. Yeah. They might go about it in a very hasty manner. Maybe you're dealing with another fire sign, you know, and they're very quick to act, very passionate in their actions as well. So I feel like for a lot of you, whether you're trying to move on from this person or you're waiting for them to come back, they're definitely going to fight for this connection. And that's why it's hard for you to let go of them, because they're still thinking about you. They are still in your energy, unfortunately, if that's what you're trying to move on from. But I don't think there's any letting go just yet. But honestly, I do feel like, oh, how the tables have turned. And yeah, Eight of Cups, it took you walking away. I feel like a lot of you want to walk away and never look back. A lot of you are done with this person and you want to go find your happiness elsewhere, right? You're soul searching, you're going within, you're finding what makes you happy, not anybody else happy. I feel like you want to take this time to be selfish. You know, maybe your entire life you've always put others before you, and finally you kind of got the message from spirit to just do you, be a little bit selfish. So I feel like a lot of you are enjoying this singlehood, this independence that you now have. Even if you've been single for a while, I feel like you're finally just accepting that it feels amazing to be single, and you want to continue doing that. We have the Four of Wands and the Lovers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a lot of you are hoping that when you walk away, that this person's going to now chase after you. That's the hope here. Because you're done. You've walked away. You're no longer here. You're no longer in the building. You've left. And yeah, you're not going to lift a finger up towards this connection. If this person wants something with you, they have to do it. Because you are completely done. But a lot of you have faith that Lovers, Four of Wands here, that this still is very much your twin flame soulmate. And that if they do want you, then they will do the necessary work to have you. But like I said, you're done. And yeah, I'm starting to feel how the tables have turned. It's like the runner becomes the chaser type of energy that I feel here. Yeah, Judgment at the bottom of the deck. This person is finally waking up. And you're also waking up. I feel like when you were the chaser in this connection, that was you not quite being awakened yet, because you didn't understand your worth. You didn't understand that you don't need to chase this person, right? It's better to just let go of them. So I feel like you've both gone through this awakening. You to let go of this person, and for this person to just finally see what's been in front of them all along, right? But what took this person to wake up was to find themselves first. So I feel like this person is finding themselves, and in doing so is making them wake up to this connection. It's an ongoing process, right? Baby steps. What's rooting this is the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're taking this very lighthearted approach, again with the stick, okay? You're just on a journey to find yourself, a journey to find your happiness, your passions, whatever makes you feel creative, excited and curious. I feel like you're taking a lighthearted approach to life right now. You're not taking things so deeply. You're not letting this connection affect you anymore, how it once used to consume you. You're not letting it do that anymore. You're just focusing on you and having a good time, and that's definitely what's helping the situation. I feel like the minute that you let go of the connection and you just started having fun with life, that's when the energy started to shift. Two of Swords. Yeah, you used to be in this indecisiveness, right? This crossroads, this stagnation. So again, things were definitely stagnant with this person. Nothing was happening. I feel like when you were biting your nails over them, or like stress eating chocolate, waiting for a response from them, that is when there was so much resistance in the connection, because again, the both of you were not awakened. But I feel like when you woke up, you tapped into this Page of Wands energy where you started to take things more lighthearted. And it removed this stagnation. So any sort of blockages, any sort of indecisiveness, confusion, things you were ignoring because you didn't want to accept the truth, that's all being removed now because you're in this lighthearted energy. Recent past is the Four of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. It does not have to be the case. But I feel like this is when you gave this person the cold shoulder. Believe it or not. This is when you finally thought to yourself, okay, I am done putting in the effort. I'm keeping my energy to myself. You've withdrew, like I said, you've left the building. And where you once used to give this person everything, you stopped doing that. And I think, again, that's what made this energy shift. That's what made this person think like, oh, where's Sagittarius? They haven't double texted me in a while. I really missed that. Because this person, their ego fed off of you doing that, fed off of you chasing them. But when you recognize that, that's when you went into the Four of Pentacles and you're like, I'm not doing that anymore. Because I feel like you didn't really care. You were not in your ego. I feel like you were just doing what you felt was right. And if double texting is what felt right, then you just did it, right? Like, who cares? But you realized that that person was just taking advantage of that. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Bringing the balance into the situation here. Where they were not putting in the effort, I feel like you were overgiving, they were undergiving. When that was recognized, that was when you brought balance into the situation. Yeah, Four of Cups. You turned your head to the other direction, or you turned your cheek to the connection, like you just ignored it. You're like, fine, whatever. I'm going to go distract myself with other things, and we'll see how you like that. So what you need to know is the Three of Swords. Yeah, they're definitely heartbroken though. They felt your shift. They felt when you dropped this connection, when you started to fall back. Oh, they felt it. Again, the tables have turned. Because you were once heartbroken, right? You were once sad and devastated that this person wasn't doing anything. So what did they expect? That you were just going to wait around like a fool? Absolutely not, right? So when you finally picked yourself up, yes, the tables turned, and now this person is in sadness. Now they're feeling what you felt like months ago. And that's their fault, right? Why the Three of Swords? Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, they miss you. They miss you. This always comes up for you, Sag, the Queen of Wands. They miss your attractiveness, your passion, how you light their world on fire. Nobody else does it like you. And that's why they're heartbroken, because they know they're never going to find that anywhere else, regardless of gender, okay? They know they're never going to find this anywhere else. And that's part of the reason why they are starting to feel this regret. And yeah, they better start fighting this for connection, because I feel like you're done. You know your worth. You're not dealing with this anymore. I feel like you walking away here too. This is you walking away knowing that you deserve a connection this passionate and intense. You deserve it. Whether it's with this person or somebody else. You've let go of the attachment towards this person, and I think this person is starting to finally realize that you're losing attachment towards them. Like, you could give less of a shit now. I feel like a few months ago you still cared, but now you don't, because you're the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands gets what she wants, right? Like, you're still going to have that relationship that you want, where it's passionate and sexy and alluring and everything, and this person knows that you're irreplaceable. I'm sorry, but they're irreplaceable, okay? Because you can have whatever you want, but this person knows that they're never going to find anybody else like you. So that's why they're heartbroken. It's like, hurry up, buddy. Because I feel like Sag is definitely walking away. Like, you need to go chase after them. Yeah, High Priest at the bottom of the deck over here. So, yeah, just stick to your beliefs, to your morals, what you told yourself you were going to do, you know, your standards, all of that. Just stick to it, because you know what's best for you. There is a soulmate for you out there. Okay. See how they're both right here? There is someone for you. All right, Sagittarius. So I'm sorry it wasn't a spiritual reading. I mean, hey, these love connections definitely take a toll on our spiritual selves also. So I'm sure you guys needed to hear this too. But if you're not dealing with a romantic connection, just wait until I put out other videos. So hopefully another placement will resonate for you. All right, but other than that, that was an amazing reading, Sag. Let's go ahead and finish it off with a fairy oracle and see what they have to say regarding this connection. All right, fairies, what do we have for Sagittarius during this time frame? They're thinking. There it is. Precious time. Wow. Can you guys see that? Okay, I'm hoping it focuses. Okay, there we go. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' times either. Exactly. I feel like don't let this person waste your time, and I think that's what you came to the realization. So yeah, time is precious. This person needs to stop wasting your time, but obviously don't give them that power either. At the bottom of the deck, we have motivation. Hoping it focuses here. Okay. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Beautiful. So yeah, Sagittarius, you've already walked away, right? You're following your passions. You're going where you're being led and guided to go. All right, so beautiful reading, Sagittarius, as always. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it brought you the clarity and insight during this time. If it did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your love reading. Bye.